We're gonna talk first. Too loud. I cannot explain it. Don't deny the pain. Incredible feeling that come over me. It makes me climb my head. Running through my days. It's overwhelming. It's thrilling. Makes me
He said you gotta sing your name. My name is.
Can't
Oh.
explain it how God is doing what He's doing. The sweetest sounds of gospel music. Good Saturday morning to you and yours, Mr. Marvin Sapp from the CD Project. Here I am. I'm good to say Pastor Marvin Sapp. The song is called "I Came." One of the debut pieces of. I want everybody to just say, "Why me?"
Why me?
We want you to hashtag that this morning because we got the deal in the house today. The sweetest sounds of gospel music. You hear Marvin Sapp in the background. We're going to bring him down and make sure we see what's happening on today. And why me is important because who do we have here with us?
Oh my God, we got Shanita Dixon and the crew from Faith Unlimited in the house.
In the house.
913, baby. Yeah. They've been on fire since they came in, but you know, it's that good gospel music that we've been playing. So we just seen them do the church rock. We done seen them do it. They done came in and sold out already. They ready. I know they on fire.
Well, coming down the highway, it makes you want to just go ahead and do the move, So when you're in a tight room like this, you gotta show that you're involved.
I appreciate them being here too.
Oh, absolutely. We are so thankful for each of you today. I think I took a count. 15. We got 15 packed in the studio this morning, and they are coming all the way, like you said, from Kansas City, Missouri. The new production, Why Me? I'll tell you what, go to the website. There's a trailer there, very professionally done. I'm excited about that. When I looked at it, I said, wow, this is on top right here. And we got a sister that's really, laying the tracks for this. This is sweet. And all of you that are involved, I'm so grateful to have you here in the studio today. And we want to go around the room and we can get everybody. Let's say amen.
Amen.
Everybody, we're just gonna hit everybody up.
All right, we're gonna start over here in the verbal. We're gonna have to say, let's start in the verbal corner.
All right, start in the back. All right.
And who we got in the corner?
I'm Travell Dixon, Lights and Sound.
Travell Dixon, Lights and Sound. All right.
I'm Tanisha, personal assistant.
Personal assistant. All right.
What's your name?
I'm Brittany, and I play Kelly.
You play Kelly. All right.
Kelly. All right.
I'm Dre. I'm Rico.
What up, Rico?
Got them all in area codes, baby.
Rico, you in the video, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I saw you
In the video. Okay, who we got?
My name is Jasmine Preston. I play Leah.
Hey, Jasmine.
Yeah, all right.
My name is Pearl, and I play Lexi.
Hey,
Let's
Pearl.
see.
Hi.
Come on, man.
I'm Tina Nimrock from the 816. Hello, Kansas City. This is Aunt Cat. Meow.
Hold on now, wait a minute. This is gospel talk. What about this meow? We done picked up something new. All right. Let's see. Okay, who we got?
Good morning. My name is Ivory. I play Hope.
Hey, Ivory. Good morning.
We got two in the back. Come on
Who's
in,
that?
man.
Okay.
Usher's in. What Usher?
Good morning. My name is Maria Millentree, and I play the hot young auntie.
Are we in character right now?
Okay, who we got?
Good morning, kids. I'm sorry. We're from Kansas City. This is everybody's favorite Uncle John. My name is Marcus.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Uncle John, can I get $15? Uncle John,
Yeah. I put it in the bank, trust bank for you.
Okay, who else we got right here?
What's going on, y'all? It's Big Daddy himself.
Gerard
Nichols, and I play Percy Jackson, the Money Man, aka Big Daddy.
Percy, okay.
Yeah, bro. Let me say their names real quick. I gotta get some shouts out.
Oh God.
I play Mr. Tony. Hey family.
Aunt Helen Fugate, all the Fugate, Elder Long, my cousin, all the Fugate, everybody, all y'all. All the Fugate down in Columbia, Mobley, Mexico, all y'all know y'all.
Hey, shout out to Fulton.
Uncle Robert was my friend, man.
Really?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
And Helen is my daughter's godmother.
See? Small world. See, I told y'all some like things. I told y'all that. I told y'all what came down here.
We knew we should have took the mic from him.
Oh, y'all want somebody else?
I gave him.
Okay, who else we got? Come on. Okay, I'm gonna introduce my lovely wife.
All right.
I'm sorry.
My name is Renelle Brown. I am the administrative assistant, and I play a little old lady named Mother Dale.
All right. All right. And who else we got?
I did that with my wife in the back. Okay.
My name is
Look.
Lorena Hood. I play Pam, and I also handle the vendors. So if you have anything you want to do, I shout out.
All right. What you playing again?
Sharonda?
The vendor, Lorena.
Okay.
She plays Pam.
You play what?
Pam.
That's her
You know what I
mom.
thought you said? Pimp.
Oh,
No, that's me. That'd be me.
look at, oh, y'all see the hand? Check the hand out over there.
There's no such word. This is the Lord's house.
Okay, we got one more. Two more. Go ahead.
My name is Gail Purchase, and I play Cammy, the aunt.
Hey, Gail. Thank
All
you.
right, Cammy.
All right.
My man. That's my man right there. This is
My
chief
name
right
is Kamal Henderson, and I am the backstage manager,
Yes, sir.
and I play every role.
You play every role.
Yeah, he can fit in. He just
Last but not least, our visionary.
Hello, I'm Shanita Dixon, and I'm the writer, director, and producer. And I wrote Why Me?
I mean, come on, let's just put
And
your
Keith
hands
Brown
together.
is also the assistant director.
Did y'all hear that? They said Keith Brown. Take the mic.
How did you miss that part when you went first?
Because he had to say what's up to Aunt Helen, you know. He had to
They done went down memory lane. Anita, what brought you to write this play in?
It's been so much going on with like suicide and homicide and things like that, and then kids being depressed. So I work in a cemetery, and it's a lot of kids. Like 1 week we buried nobody over 21, and it was probably like 12 people. So, and then probably 3 of those were under 12. So these kids are committing suicide because nobody's listening to them. And this is about. I'll let Jasmine explain what the play is about, but just because nobody is listening to these kids and the parents were coming in talking to me about headstones, and I'm trying to figure out, like, what am I supposed to do for these babies? But the lady was like, well, my daughter needed somebody to talk to, and I wasn't there, and I didn't know. So if we just take time out to listen to our babies, it takes 5 minutes to find out what they need. The smallest time can help somebody. Yeah.
Wow, that is so powerful. It is right on because that is where we're living right now. We're living right there in that moment. I mean, like January this year, we don't know the stats specifically, but I do know that suicide is high right now among young people. So I'm grateful to hear that God has inspired you to write this with that in mind because my daughter was watching that program called 13 Ways to Die.
13 Reasons Why.
Yeah, 13 Reasons Why. Something. I go when I first heard the name of it, I go like, what in the world?
Right.
Like why would you want to watch that?
Yeah.
But the premise behind it is what I did not like, and so I watched it with her, just to make sure that I was seeing what was going on. So I kind of wanted to divert from that show because I know they were trying to explain why this girl did it, but from the spiritual standpoint and overseeing my family, I didn't want her to get no notions
Right.
and make sure she know that the enemy, when the enemy comes in, the Spirit of the Lord will lift up a standard against him, right?
Amen.
Yes, indeed. So, and I believe that this play is a standard. Hallelujah. Come on.
All right, so this play it's really about a lot of things. Like Miss Shanita mentioned, there's some notes about suicide in there. It's also about depression. It's about parental alienation. It's about anxiety. It's about let's see what else. It's a bullying. There's some stuff about learning to love the love of money, and
Yes.
there's a whole lot of themes, and there's a whole lot of things that people are actually dealing with on a daily basis that we touch on with this program that we're putting on. There are 4 teenagers who are adopted into this family, this well-to-do family, and the mother and the father, they're very loving and very doting, and the mother just really wants to show the kids the love of God in the way, and the father gets distracted by the fact that he's making so much money at his job that he starts to neglect his family, and there are some real issues that are affecting his children. And because he's so consumed in his work, he's not really able to be the father to his family that he needs to be. And so this is something that, a lot of us deal with, and maybe not everybody is strong enough, maybe not everybody is able to talk about it, but it's nobody's alone with whatever they're going through. If it's being bullied at school, if it's somebody that's taking your clothes from you, if it's somebody that's taking your lunch money from you, if it's somebody, even if you're in a relationship and somebody is taking things from you, you're not alone, and that's what we really wanted to convey here, is that getting back into the love of God can really help you get over things and get through things and get past things.
And being able to talk about it, being able to talk to someone that may help.
Yeah. Feeling safe enough to talk to somebody that won't criticize you, but will listen.
Right. I had a nephew, they committed suicide last year.
Oh, wow.
And it was just about some hearsay. Somebody's talking about me. Somebody's saying something about me. There's a rumor going around about me. And then later on, we find him that he's hung himself.
Wow.
So it's just a lot. He didn't have anybody to really run to that would understand what he was going through.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna mention, that in today's society, it's really hard for kids because we have so many different avenues to where word can get out, like you were saying, about through social media, through just the regular old bullying that all of us probably dealt with when we was coming up. You know how you deal with that, and a lot of times it's really parents